I think I will note and just put it like before the intro. The nitrates are at an acceptable level now. I just want them lower because they're kind of on the high end of acceptable. Hello, and welcome back to a Fishy Plant Man production. Okay, might be a little noisy, the water's a little bit low, but I think I've just decided that instead of using my 5-gallon bucket, and yeah, why wouldn't you use your 5-gallon bucket? Well, I've been taking care of a pond. Well, technically two. Like koi ponds? Yeah. And I've been using my water change bucket on the ponds. Now, I'm not trying to jinx anything or say anything bad about the ponds, but what if those ponds had, something? I wouldn't want to give it to the fish. So, yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to use the bucket on the aquariums just to protect the fish. So, yeah, other than that, everything's been going great. Like I say, the tank's a little low. I've got a gallon bucket that I'm doing my water changes with. The nitrates, which had apparently snuck up on me, are still going back down. I don't like to change things too quickly because of, putting shock on the fish. But I did slow down a little bit because these gold, I want to say grommies, mollies, gold dust mollies, I think that's right. They started acting a little bit weird. So I slowed down, went back to the gallon water changes. Every single day I've been doing it religiously. And the nitrates are still dropping, just not as fast. Because with the bucket, I was doing 10 gallons a week, although all at once. And yeah, they didn't seem to like that. So I slowed down to a gallon a day. Well, at a gallon a day, yeah, a little bit of math, that's only 7 gallons a week. But the nitrates are still going down, and that is the goal. They're just going down a little slower. I haven't really noticed the change. Maybe they're not going down slower. It's just not a big change in one day. It's 7 little ones. Because who knows? Maybe wasn't doing 10-gallon water changes. Maybe I was doing 7-gallon water changes all along, because it depends on how full you fill the bucket, right? Haven't really noticed a change in the drop regardless. But the fish, these yellow ones at least, like it like it better that way. So that's what I'm doing. And everything's going great in all tanks, because they're all getting their gallon water change a day, which they should have been anyway, but I think I was doing a gallon one day, and then maybe a day would get skipped, and then a gallon, but then maybe a couple of days would get skipped. Yeah. And they can sneak up on you if you're not testing. But now we are testing at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, just to make sure about it. And I don't like the master test kits Huh. Um, I don't like their new plastic test tubes. So I was thinking of changing things up, and it's a good time to improve the kit a little bit if I can. So that is the goal, and we'll see if it happens. If it's too expensive, maybe it won't happen. I don't know. So, yeah, we will see. So, that's about all there is on the fish. If they will move, hey, you, move. Hey, boss, can you move that fish in front of you and maybe get out of the way yourself? Okay, I think we can see through them. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Awesome. Yeah, they decided to eat the Java fern. So, yeah. Another plant went the way of the hungry cows. But at least Boss Cow listened, and yeah, it took him a minute, but he moved the fish for us, didn't he? So, yeah, another catastrophe. But it's okay. I'm farming Java fern in a 10-gallon tank, so, you know, I've still got Java fern. But this seems to do really well. And then that, I think it's a bit of like red or green rotella or something. I think that might be the name of it. It just seems to be lucky. But that big leafy thing behind, knock on wood, but they seem to leave it alone. So with that, I'll let you go and talk to you next time.